There we go. All right. So as we get ready to wrap this up, you said the Mustang ends up being number 3 on your list of favorites. So now I still want to close it off now. When we look at what that car meant to you, do you have any particular favorite memory that you have about it? And what do you miss the most? And would you get another one?
86?
Sure.
No.
Why not?
Because looking at the new ones, the 86 had nothing inside. It's just not enough room. I don't even think it had, it had an armrest. No, it didn't have an armrest, did it?
I think it had
a little one.
Up here.
Okay.
Up in the middle. The armrest and it lifted up.
Yeah.
Something was missing in it.
No cup holders.
Cup holders in every Mustang.
You had to carry anything between your legs or something. No, I remember putting it down in the armrest now.
In the e-brake, you had to put every cup you had right in by the emergency brake in the seat.
Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, put the cup in the armrest.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't need cup holders. You were shifting gears.
That's true too. You can say that. And actually, brother, you know how much they're going for used now? Because I know the 4Eyes, they are getting premium prices. Do you know about how much they're going for?
They're all over the place. Because Doug literally just sold one, 85, carb one, and I know he probably got between 8 and 10 for it. Yeah.
You just sent me a thing on one the other day.
They're all over the place, but people ask why you put a 4-cylinder conversion.
Yep.
And which makes no sense. It's not even original. Now, if you got an original coupe, like an 86 coupe, or even, the later, any of the Fox Body original coupes that were 5.0s, I can understand in great shape. Bone stock, I can't understand asking a lot of money, but a 4-cylinder that you converted over or whatever, I think personally they ask me way too much, but if people are willing to pay those prices, folks ask it.
I think that's true because it's probably so many of them rusted out because we already know they always started rusting out right around the hatch. Paint, definitely, we were going to see that yellow up underneath the paint. And I remember I went to Mecum car auction. We had a little behind the scenes with the organizers from that. And you think of, similar Mecum, Bear Jackson, etc. And someone asked, what is probably the most highly valued car? So you thinking you going back to cars from the 1920s into modern cars. And I was blown away when they said they would say the Fox Body Mustang cars were probably now the hottest cars in terms of what people were paying for them and bidding for at the auctions. So it definitely, for people who have them, I can certainly see why they do want top dollar for them, because I think that car, Fox Body Mustang, just still has such a cult following. And that's why I asked would you get another one, because I still have in my mind of, if I had the collection of cars that I once had, which ones would I buy all over again? I sometimes think about that. So I wonder if the 86 GT would be one you would have in your car collection if you could have it all over again.
Well, I was like Jay Leno, of course.
All right.
That top dollar one.
Right.
And a few other cars.
Well, I'll just say as we close this, Ford needs to send you a check because nobody has done better advertising. And we always got to remember, Ford, you all were going to kill that car in order to make the Probe just a few years later. So, imagine how many Mustangs to this day they would not have sold. And we saw what you did to a 4-cylinder turbo. So, that's exactly the route they would have gone. So, brother, thank you for joining us. Definitely appreciate you making a cameo appearance with your stories. Dad, thank you so much for sharing another story on rides my dad had.
How many we had total? David had 8. I've had 3. You've had 3.
I've had 3, and I include that little white notchback I had. That was a dream, so that'll be 4.
Okay,
yeah, there you go.
7, 8. Well, we had a lot of Mustangs.
Almost 20 then.
Yeah. And I very well could have invited Corey for this conversation because Corey ended up getting one.
Reggie.
And Reggie had one, and then Kevin had one, and then Ed now has one. I mean,
Ford. We got stock at Ford.
Well, I don't know. I can't speak about stock prices, but all right, y'all. I'm gonna stop recording now. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Okay.
All right.